in the bedding command on. Say be our parent. Oti Poku say, I'm a summer fish, Saprema, Shipontele, Toma. Huh. 0547 760228 0547 760228 0579 247878 0579 247878 and 0547 760228 Holy Trinity School. And Yamena Meka, wow, drew her bones say you. School near. Now vacancies available for crèche, nursery, and KG. Crèche, nursery, and a KG pair. And two banners or level now. Or the Noko Holy Trinity School, I won't know. 0547 760228 0579 247878. Yanko nyina hinina yanko kofa nana kwesi chire or Hello FM. Awazi maje. Kwazi maje.
Ento kadna.
Na pomwe.
Boko kadna, bacho so kadna.
Yanko pa do me ho ye pa. Anope ye ba ho aboko. Yenim se Honorable Isaac Kwame Asiama Sports Stadium biase. Ewo nyina hini ansana ofre konwa so se soafo a ohwe emabru ni agokansie so ene ye ba wo ho na ya ba behwe se wo na wote ho okoye no nyina hini te sen na nsakra na obeba mu no mo hwe ewo Facebook Peace 104.3 FM no yenua Peter Squad awroma senia nyina hini etie anopei or the pictures na gu ho mo ankasa mbetimi Edmoni akwakohwe no mabo ho Edmoni abo ho akohoma wa mo moni akohoma ewo ye Facebook any YouTube page or Despite Media YouTube page and have a Facebook here Peace 104.3 FM na enhwe South Sports Stadium na ye shouts here ewo nyina hini no senia ho asem city kwazi yetie
kadna me da se me tie fo nyina afa ba ebenya hini eye atuma empono ade capital kadna o se do de tuja no China etie maybe na say entity ye tie say eye Ghana man penny person o mass stadium awro sa be na ye reading that antiman ten dem be pay mu e wonya hi na be tie mi nsani a o se dmedi na se no asa 2020 nanka o mo ye help work ama onabo esiama edi eja ne campaign mu e ya de nanka stadium no na ekona nim ye pa omo ba ye nyina e be tena ho sitting capacity ni bibia na ede no kwam esi ame no ka say kadna metu du se sumo se mede na sa ku na chi papa uhwe enfoni a transfer de wukana awada ne se kwaye ewo fuye ade se park no wo bibia enye na no na ye nhwemu a ye hu se ade e brown mu na for esema fish no enya dia niam etimi ekoso omu ana national sports council ko etwa fa ho ana nu national to po wie so ye hu bibia se kra de kaka bi nanka wo no kra mo to no nyina no ade a kadna abubu a se no eya ye se kwaye so ama de hye wonya hini kra de omoni apre program to nyame adma press conference say nanka after 2020 na omo ebe to abana na so mo pani seminar after me MP or science sports minister also no. Nan kaka krebi mo muka zeka invest akwana ko bet nkwai den abobo ba ze dey enya dia akadna nyama ekoye kra ayara wusem ye pa ewo bitema.
Okay. Kwasi my yenhwe no stage by stage. Dey di kan. Baby na omo ye stance na omo ye nipa betena mu no. Eho akoduru sen omo aduru henfa omo awie. Ye wi anafe ya hwe other departments no so.
Edita me da say but asa ben tie me nu echemu no na stand me nyina you ready na ekuna ni ye pa na system no kase na ya dey stand na sa akona ti je enkuya atia fa so do no mo ye no so no ya dey a na enkuya na asunti no attentive no ahoro bebre who first stage mo ye no first stage second stage and third stage say no mo first stage no mo du ye no so me le ho ni nyina aya park no SCC aye other complex national office we ha no won na akabi omunwie na the second phase na komo actually nyina so on say omo ye say we no nyama bebre be hihiem if it is a tennis court omo ye different other indoor games ahora and so betimi aye the akoso so omo say omo ye first stage second stage and third stage at the positive no and it afa kwa abana chipa de say there won't me who the first stage we omule park and track me no mu ye but the nam to me dey nkoso no asa na chiwada o
Enti o patch ese stance no mu no enkonwa sisi ho dada
ade some me pa chan wada o so dem bi kan 2020 no on munyan for estiama ye help work e wo yi atman for no towards a campaign election no yet na see no so ma obo mu nyina ne fifa bet mo omu nyina better as so after 2020 wada o merita as I said the ponina sa
afi yenhwe no tef na nkasa be bebo ball na ho so tisɛn
abi sabe be bebo ball no wada ma se no ya de a adane kwaye be bebo ball no nyina adane kwaye ntu he kra no a ya de se no mama nkofo edo ye se edo kwaye ni bio no asa medie ni bio se be bebo ball no de e pirate but after 2020 ne de sapa ne da ho kama oyi ni sit ne stand o nyina no se bibia koso pa wada o
yo na ai kwasi babia ai nankasa si no agoprama nankasa si area ho babia ye dwie ene ade ho no tesɛn
abita wadama o hwe ai ho no a babi o mo ye o bepie nya hinu a asa no mo du wo school nya yin California school no a o mo ye o ma de nse o mo ye park no wo kwanko pa nti ho no emme nkros the towards that period but our kwan one nam tebia edita obehu but you know is the say kase me no kase de enya de say uhunu gentiama na say you for for and dey me for ba better as a street ya or heniema asase kwa na niema huro bebre wo ha omudi bi say adwuma and so na say ho no ate no kakra wo komo nyan no ama tane ma we nyina no udu ku nyan ni si awo mo ye nyina anya de na ade a ebubu a ema akona dam no so aya dia ha de pa
wall na bubu
ade to me pa try one bi abu na mfuye na wada ma koso ho no one bi abu na wo hete stand to mo ye fra no a stand no so tell me no ka say mfuye atia paso
okay enti kwasi say ya ye won kran na ye nim nyina hini sesi ya ka kiro say sa stadium na ona bazigasi ma sha ase no enne twamfoni ekire yen a ka o mark ne be 1 to 10 a enka eduru hen etisen
anita me da say make me aka say 2020 no de na nka re eduru 90% na ka djuma ka creditation target go no stands ni na yet na o ma ye other offices ne ade a o betumi aye meetings ne ade na so kwaso but the bank me re o fi so any ade na de editor say me aka say yeah, see the friend name yani adia fano there. I can give about 45%. I can give about 45% because you made enough I connect it. Editor I connect it. That is the problem I say. I found you made enough connect it. Because the ethnia traffic I am meeting. The ethnia traffic teach tomorrow. Say we are for I say we are better now cry there. Editor na dem show ka kan say on someone winning media for construction. We construction na enwura etefa so a na ashanse ama materials na de no na eya emre ne sa ne mani na nti ehɔ no bia na omu di dwumadie no de enam sɛ ehɔ no ate no kakra ɛwɔ nyan ntem no ɛne sɛnea na ɔmanfo yɛ kua ne ade no ama de sɛ no yɛ na ɔmanfo kua ahorow na wɔ akyiro no ɛtia Abraham Park na so yɛ kua yɛ efokra.
I see. Kwasi chire. Na ada stadium na ewo nwura mu saa na.
Oh, editor, enu mu kwa ho na onse asase na nkaza etemufo asase na omodo so ye fu a Kokrokoo ni ade anya hin na mampetu bu ate. Ada wo ma wo heye mo edeye. Enti ewo kwa ho pa wo na wo omo secondary school na oda ma na efen na emfuya wo bro na ewo so omunya asase na ewie ye no. Asase aka no e de manfo mfu ye de omo anko ho. Enti se ko ba se ehonu di medie ne nkoso a na wo no ni nsuo to ho so enten na no bia ho ye garden area enti u be fimu ko complex akwa na nsuo to kra ne ade a edita u be wura park na so a wo bre pa san se afase na ho ase ho ni na nsuo enti se dwumadi ni nkoso ma sa ho no nye ya amma wo ni bia bu nti enwu ahoro na wo nkofo mfu ye no so no ta na ebe
na mo ni nyina hine kasa den na oka.
Oh, editor, I know you're in Claudia Obakaya na oka committee no ahu bi ye sports committee but they say there onu bi na onu na de han pa han no no kwa ono bo ente se maka no do no anu han se dum bi me ka se enka ye nto abadi ye kwa no otogoni ki best bet na bobo anaka ebe ye pa na ke be yi se no die se die ne masai abin temu etimango foka se kenya ni fo japadia umenya ball site no and anka stadium we and say stadium no so na wuni so mo de ehwo ahom no so no akwakọ wie o how I say omusu nti anu na gan so ama asam member ho and na yan and bi so never go kuma ko wuni na pressure ball mo so ewo mabuni from say enemy ten omuni omon kasa wonya press conference na aban no enti ri enfa say ejapadia na komode ho ahom omoni ade no and enti say bio rita say bio
Wow. Enti se ya pese e bobo wo sa anya hin park no so sesi e ya. Ele no mbe ya ansa no matimi aboso bo.
And so there's so much and say no musi bia glass ni bibia you say adani nkuye no. So much on na me say so adama. The same no ka say no. Amount for do park ya na kama no. So mo do so na me say so mo do no nyina ya. This a contractor na wo dit me dey na saba site bio. O saba back. Na because we are nanka instead e bet na tan aso nyina no. E na tia faso. And the honor na mere means the ometni ayi but omo ye ni VIP fans awuro ni na de omo ye and na tan track oni na omo ye office awuro oni na so omo ye ni na and so ese me no ka say no de ene ma afa ne tipa ene ma say ntina mo bono bi mu esu asmo mo kan say nanta national sports authority for no and sports minister no so we ese ko wati abo all the centers na yes, the state of affairs because they don't mind if it can be said Mary. But you say they have the and you talk about yet when a contract a chrono or better than extra cost. This will move do contract because you make your year through 90% and it's at 50% and I get. I say, we are happening to car. We are happening. I have done it and yes, a year for
Meda se na nakwasi chire ya da se papa enu na nakwasi chire ya dwuma Hello FM Kumase ono de amane afiri nyina hini na ebre yen firi nyina hini na yemfa yeni enchire kaneshi a eno ewo engran ya Pius Beidu Banson also Angabi
editor
Machen
ojo so boss
na pomoe
but I am adom
oko nyina hini sports complex uko hu den
Pacho Bidra Kaneshi Sports Complex.
The video in a Kaneshi. Pacho, what is it?
I was Medasi. I don't pay the niche more Kaneshi Sports Complex. Ever heard said the artificial innovation. I'm a Yako Kama said about meeting the Juma, the Ahodo, and the said it. Now, the cat number PMO out to say innovations in the Yamanim Ukraine, Guswa, or more, I'm no say, office complex or more use no more patches say the part start here Mohammed is an Oman Dawson Tino Omo Egusa Musi Fufra omodu roofing omugu so a aka aka na omo wie na omo asisi mo se da ba nkofo ebetuma bom na wura park na ngasa so asisi ai na workers in back community by I mean kasa ya mo says okay officially they say ba na mo mai kwama yewu mu de but me too many hwe say de adwuma na ekọ na ku tu any hwe many pictures nkwa asere me nua Peter school asisi obetumi ya maga na fo ehu say de ekọ so adwuma no gu so a ekọ so out mu say omo atuma obi ama ho yenye hwe wo ho say adwuma fo ho a omo yeso adwuma say de be ya park no so be di mu say de be ya omo de be di agora ho do e ball boxing ni omo akari na betumi dia ba say omo pie tuma nje de taso be pie mo ho de otumu say renovation say de be ya tin so omo ye no e ko so apa edita
okay enti twa ho so for nature tef na nkasa ba bia ye besi akan na nkasa no e ho te sen e na so ka sa dwuma no ko so a den na e ko so ho sisi a
edita me da si omo pie mo otumu say grasses ni ye grasses afa ni ye bia no fofra efu otumu say ye bia yenye so hwe but efu na stance no so won say omo hye no foforo omo de Ghana flag colors na red gold green na ye tun say bibia e kire say omo guso omo ye mu adwuma anya de e dada e bia ya ye adwuma say bia be hu say grass titia so na ahwere na aye brown na say asay omo bia grasses nyina foforo afefe na mbo mafu esan say omo wie ni na nti say bia minim say bia omo person omo ye ni na bom esi dan na so omo office complex ni wie na omo bia ni na bom kama say be reaching ya ye adwuma bia but wo mu a mentumi wura park na nkasa so de but wo gire che wo park ne so ehu say grass ni bia na foforo a egu so a efefe efua kama say e doso a bia beda so kama ma dey say bia etumi dia editor.
Okay, all right. Na other facilities na ka ho no so utumi hwe ya
facilities no park ne so na make say park na say mentumi wura so enti no say facilities bi o park na ngasa mu a mentumi hu because ya fence no nti be say we dey a traffic chakaka but minim say can youth resource centers na aban say OC across the country no enti no centers no usha be bring na omo facilities be bring but I had meant to be wura no I can't specifically say ebia washroom wa ha youth ebia we wa ha na ti bidu ha chi say bia nya kwan room official na e ko hwese bia sin na ka ho omo de renovation no but omo office complex no omo purchase workers na doors nti omo si aka ho ama workers ni pay for na ho mi jini sisi ya me no na kasa editor.
I see. Pius ya da se ma yemfa unsi ase na yenko Accra Sports Stadium na enu ya kwa kusapon ewo Accra Sports Stadium ya kwa kofa ono so ewo ho na ewi a anopai honorable Rasta wa ha na no furu usu okazi aba new year dia ja honorable Rasta na ka share opa honorable Rasta baby abobo no na akwa ewi ho na ye ka ho asew na no samo hwe ya public accounts committee na reho hey FM Ghana ni kwa kusa ponse dey
4 minutes
honorable Rasta Avijaba
Kwame Sefa kan na me blame no papa
why they
chairman general baby o bi ya no ono na me blame no pa when am parliament MPB share me Rasta I'm so honorable honorable Rasta was so there ba
so
me nyina Kwame Sefa kan chairman general
but had the oba ho asem ntimi nsie and the betimi asho wow na anybody say
Yankopon adom me ho ye papa afishia pa afi me ma afishia pa
wankasa kwa me no wankasa afi
enokre afishia pa grandpapa so me hu na che pa
obende
I hear the Rasta man on radio and TV. He wears his Rasta on his tongue. I don't know, Rasta on his tongue or your tongue. Yeah.
National chairman.
Sign of rebellion.
National chairman.
Yeah.
Now what is saying?
Yaminado. It's in qua.
Nas PPP ne Munian Maka what is saying?
I me catch you last week there. the people, the people are facing us there. And won't come boomer. And the smaller parties, alternative parties, won't come boomer. Then I catch all this is akaka crab in Mammy smaka crab baby, with the powerful news, the bagana.
As I chill.
On check cry. Ever check. Oh, there, a process. Now, there come and comfort us to us room. Now, what there? There's strength in unity. But nonetheless, Progressive People's Party for your pro. I started your organization. Yes, you better publish your timetable for a polling station, constituency, regional, national elections. Yes, we are moving forward. But in the moving forward, OBICC nature, and ye boma, or money at Zin. And he says, you take Ghana for. And somehow walk catching that all of us alternative parties should come together near one. Now you show strength in unity. Now you two, you're back. Now you're back. Yasam, you're the Chagana for. Now what's with Yasam now? Yes, your pana. You're two mama and sister abba, the abra boom. Until honor you good. Yeah. I
see. Now, maybe on the ever Christmas before that crown, I'll catch them. You and check.
No. I'm there. You share every week. Yeah, was strong engagement. You're signing a document of understanding. Now we are working on the actual document itself. Processes, Yeah, but we're friend, call it today, a symbol today, eat today. You say, I work on the nitty-gritties. Yeah, work very hard to make this a reality. Into you good do I hear you, man. And we Sidana is in with Dane, Kakana, the Kodo. Ono na Yellow Kodo. Say, spirit, Ning, I acquit, I drain, I acquit. Yeah, cross teeth, only a dotted eyes. Now you're two, you're out. Now you're back a baby at Chagana.
I see.
Yes.
And yeah, was a money and temper. Nah, if you are concanka and kind mamma. Was it? Is it?
Why are they? Or them me number put you station hand. Put you station hand. It was Papa is imagine them Papa National Secretary and yay!
Papa,
how we are ready, Pa. Baba Bona do Baba you could today ya free ubia odo my Ghana there on Babuani to me. Yes, because why me that was in party card but about time unity talk by they be force on you be hold the unity card.
So
they are forced that I don't know the unity card. Hey, rather me and check maybe.
Money,
I good.
we are the
A back the way you there when you're saying with deep thought and academic guru. I saw the beer books, my bad man. They were practical skills now, knowledge in the back of your
Mate. Maybe see anafe I shall say abo enkomo. Yenua Kokrokoo Sapon ewo Accra Sports Stadium. Is bangi matching?
Yeah, Kadna.
That is say.
Enyankopon do me hoyepa.
Oh, I says here.
Kadna is here me Accra Sports Stadium this year.
The almighty Accra Sports Stadium.
Me pacho.
What is saying?
Kadna obi pia hanopedia high boko na the workers nigu so na omusiesia because of enra game itimi etuja na oba hanu say out me say omusiesia nigu so e koso yi pa no ma bibia da na kwemo and state na page no etie be 2 weeks ago no currently make I say page no e better than previous weeks na you know and omo eguso e maintain page na make I say for now and yet the best of page adanka ye but you okay a bit managing for the meantime currently me buy no me try some everything washroom but or mallock no and if we say mo say order from above say yemi washroom no abra event course or stadium high inti me access to the washroom or aya locking and say event dia course or 90 ya ma me chance mo me enwa washroom but baby am every running na no me who say adwuma bi e course say the renovation bi e course say me no ka say die bibia course so by page ne die now I think the state woman on aya dia cardinal
is a pitch na green and I say brown
is a pitch na green is a green but I say baku me do be na atutu but overall make I say you okay I green the color na sister your videos and pictures a bit me issue a T4
I see Akaswa Stadium a washroom on your mama wan kwa e mane nya oya because I think the last 10 months my programs are home you MPP for Congress na me wo ho NDC for there na me wo washroom na nya adwuma ho nyina anye enye ba kokra anya adwuma enti no mama wan ko no munim enti ende susuma na how kwaku ja mo na mo yes sports senia wo hwe Accra Sports Stadium a ugina ho sesi ye ba bia a ugidi sese ye ka se Ghana ye bo FIFA approved match na e betumi abo ho
Kadna, to be honest with you, say you can say FIFA approved game. Currently, the Accra Sports Stadium meet standard no. You beat me. Allow Ghana say you use to more FIFA approved match. To be honest with you, because facilities never have it be a page near standard bed. Said you okay, washroom you are looking and you have access to visit the washroom and see. I don't think say a day say a ball now you perceive use Accra Sports Stadium as FIFA approved match and as a game. Na any possible when farm or Ghana nya dey bit ma allow say use Accra Sports Stadium
na offense say Professor Patrick Chumezi no o kan say amo behwe na o masiesie omo ade bi omo de kata park no so ne ade na omo behwe na omo aye hoyie ne ade eti sen
kadna me ba de mi hu hwe wa ha nsem na o kan nyina no page no yen cover so na yen kata so grass na green na me hu ade bia nso egu I say in case of emergency bia no need be cover so me hu bibia sa dem said dem di kan no enra match e course wa ha na say think akra supporters ni bi jara ha na dia workers na wa ha no air prepare na so mo bobo no clean ha but as to say ye cover so na say work bi course there me ba me mfa mani hu bibia sa
enti ye Wembley no esi aka say FIFA na CAF say approved match bia yentimi mo
Seminoka said the Kadna a very difficult to be about Accra Sports Stadium.
Mate. Kwaku, ya dase ya beto aso. Why? Yenua kwaku sapon so dey all free Accra Sports Stadium ede ebre ya na for Peace 104.3 FM. Kokrokoo na waso egusu awutie anopai na yese ye hwe the state of our sporting infrastructure. Na the mass asem ya ba nyina ne say last week and Professor Patrick Chumezi Kokrokoo P Public Accounts Committee ya na womo kasa edefa ya go prama hodo a edisi akan wo memu ho mama mo remfi se ebra na ye bo qualifiers ede akọ World Cup no edu final match na sese ye Nigeria ebo no enye nipa bi no mo a omo ewo links ewo CAF a ke kobo ye match no wo Benin because ye ni FIFA approved said bia ewo Ghana ha sei Cape Coast no anaja omo ema ye bon kakran sa bre no ya kwa akoye na eden program mpo a Farmers Day another bibi there be na Farmers Day na bibi independence there be na independence na independence May Day mum ana bibi sa ama agoprama no asai so aye chaka e ho hwe a enye yi nti eno mpokra kire ye se e ho no kra no na nye Kumase kafo no koye no eja juju and tricks e hwehwehwe strings a na eja omo te ase ma ye but en na ye ka se Kumase no kra no omo kwa omo mpreme mo ho Accra so se de ntimi mo ho ani ase ne ono ba izikasi ama bra no sports minister no o she stadium akoma edu ase e wo Ghana ase se yensi nti yenkonko hwese se ne ho esitie ya me anim de nyina hini de ne de afi wodo abrodua ho kra beba ebe yie me nyina hini de ne de me ankasa me de mani akwa because me ta atwam wo ho e okwa ho pe me de mani akwa hwe na du ha rebe ho pa ena kaneshi so die na ohui unim se ye ka sei ho me manya ntie se ho afi Independence Day ho na ye bekwa akodi no ho Sago Pramano a Honorable Isaac Esiama ehye ase no a ye gya no ho since time ana ofia konwa se sports minister no afei ne ehu se ye bedi Independence Day ntino ye nko siesie Ago Pramano so wo ho na anya sa ye nya baabi enye Independence Day no enti se na America se no mbesesa program ne dia ene sa na te ba bibia ansesa dia Independence Day e be ko ho e ko so Isaac Esiama stadium na ye gya no ho ne ho e na afei yakwa penipa gu ho mo ye adwuma sebe ya ebetumi akwakodi Independence Day no e wo ho dia he bisa ne say yes sporting infrastructure nkasa it is saying and for this MPP government aban a wo tie akunwa so a wa start stadium akomako edu wa baban kro no a o just change of ministers dia na esie ama sa stadium akomako edu ya ye share ase no for by 2 years ni adwuma nkoso dia na esie many men penny for baby home command pay ye a someone auditor general the odi aba no COVID report no ah money oh azamo Ghana uska o ya usika papa na 6 match do you want to Cape Coast no na 6 match oh
No, we didn't.
since the 5th Independence Day and you could go to your Cape Coast na the stadium no
Yeah.
very good at all enti auditor general report no so me sure say mohu and also so multi e beka ho asem na fi debt exchange program e dey say but honorable Rasta wa here me the sports no be sha say because on obobo pa o da so bobo pa boss onimbo da bi o da so bobo o ko e constituency o bobo pa honorable Collins Admako now what is it
Mini anyamia do me ho ye papa
e de nyame ase
me san kira obi na mo official pa
afin committee
me amini apenyi grandpapa na grandpapa kasa o sese de major talks na akoda nim and also say also say surprises to be ba who surprise cry o ka
we are the bibia to
say grandpapa then the alliance on ba be we need power na say and the surprise na
possible
a issue I will come once me very important. If I just say okay, issue now the bad and the pay no, I think they're very important. Now, I made this to say the journalists ako a no pay interview almost, so they are speaking from a live interview. Omujina hono moka. I think it's about kwa okanya manage the Kaneshi Sports Complex no. And they say they're not reporter na can do roofing stage you know your bumper is on burning them. Yeah budgets hearing no. You know I'm a member of the youth sports committee.
Oh okay.
You know Professor Chumesi in the team no e ba ya umba be defend on my budgets no. This issue by about the stage or medru. By the time no I think say no more no I think say in faces there are others akona nimpa I think say ba ko bi wo wale akona nimpa nyine dia wo kan dia meyi kakra because the feeling I'm nya say no so nanka adwuma ekoso pa I'm surprised say the reporter say baby a drone there it seems say work has stopped and this they bet me can say bet me appeal to Ministry of Youth and Sports say a change of minister does not mean a change of policy. A buy policy or they buy to have 10 stadia, additional stadia, Ghana at the time now regions near 10. Until they decided say region be at least Bako. For me, I think it's a very good idea because see the kind they bet me out at the talent. And you can imagine say young boys, young girls, or mobile with a stadium, no, a bit easier to identify the talent near there. You know, the idea is fantastic. I hope say the year do ministry 8 years relevant authorities na so mo hwe Emma project equals no mutie Professor Chumesi personally I know him minim so or ye adwuma pa minister no so ye adwuma in fact just yesterday or 2 days ago me call Legon ko share me ana me call Legon cuz am say me fa baby omo ye stadium number be for the Olympics no Africa all Africa games no I think the progress of work is very very encouraging manage them hu ye your committee youth sports committee very likely say hopefully next week or next 2 weeks you tour the centers for the all Africa games no and you know me sure say Koba Ibenya report papa bi di ade abremu but very very good topic out there ba the meet makan say mesre the authorities no say report abe say most of the projects no and yet to encourage it be a 40% complete it be a 30% it be a 50% Kaneshi die kan it be a 70% and a 80% complete you be bompa say ombeko manim na ometimi ahwe na project na completed because abebo aye nyina to help everybody talent be develop na so ko baby a astroturfs all over the place and you make na yeah bobo I think so all this thing helps exercise wise ne developing and as identifying talent no abebo until we there minia it's a good caution to Aban and I believe say Aban 80 by the me sure say by the close of the year no dey see it mean some positive results and as a positive e be bit me I catch that man for
me guys say about 2 years ago na nyina hini die for instance sabre na stance ni nyina ye sisi nkonwa no ma bibia ye kama edua grass ni nyina hotef no so ma bibia ye kama but so we share pictures and pay report and there baby a nkonwa ni sisi nyina ho afu kama and grass no so ni nwura ni nyina edi afra senka ye toa so 2 years ago by this and get me bobo
that's true I get your point get toa so by this and here it's na me appeal to the authorities and say I don't know but I suspect it be a funding issue but ade ya shas here until say the kind konya is we be guy man say na we can't do that
priorities
and you best say minimum sports ministry no mutie pa honorable Mustafa madam for minimum say utie we dey o man ni nko na ontimi wiem afi we dey say it mean good report magana for
grandbaba
Cardinal
papa
as a nation there were huge problems and part of the huge problems that we don't seem to be focused in your developmental process. No, no, so ya jatum the sports obey one of the pillars you be used for development. Nana, it doesn't reflect what Mesha you implement your programs. Nana say jitum, you want to build regional stadiums. Nana part of the problem I wanted there. You doing the BBI there or buying na procurement na the things never move from the ground. Now what happened to partnerships with local businessmen and women? Nana, what about giving them tax breaks, tax write-offs, giving them incentives to invest this specific area? There are individuals that attempt to build stadiums. So instead of going and look for fresh money, I look at a procurement now. Imagine I support those Ghanaian businessmen already. They are attempting to fill a vacuum or what Yemen. Yet time bianana, yet a new program, new activity. Because at the end of the day, or a baby our friend procurement. And Kofo will control procurement. No kufio na ten bia your projects on to take it off. So are you saying that the timer as a government will take a policy that this is you believe the sports near one of the pillars are over to my use for development? are engaging in this product, in this process. Next sika what they be develop sports no way. All these abandoned projects here all around Ghana, stadiums are built. Say you can't get money to complete. Now, what was your initial process? What was your initial research into the development of sports and stadiums and the like? Now, private sector business people, no sir, how will you encourage them? They be a foreigners, say, duty free. On this, on these incentives. They be a foreigners. But have you asked yourself there? Is the policy but there build the sports, using sports as one of the pillars for development? Where are you going to partner with the local people now? They are already into sports, but we here will support kakra government. With mama making tax write-offs, with mama incentives. Yankasa yebetum yadze. Because you see, the local businessman or a serious man or woman, government, procurement, na oil and Crawford there. But the work, if you partner, look, your father admitted despite Nifi. Nese, you engage the top business people in Ghana. Nese, a catch on there. Ebe support with this tax write-offs, this. Nyama abrofo there, abrofo say obukroma be investment more or less it roll the red carpet. It be man. Ye go the crap we don't own high percentage of it. Oil, we don't own high percentage of it. So sports too, when you are doing sports for the local people, to use sports, they're the basis of one of the pillars of development. You must use the local people, Ghanaian business people, wobotum, wabwa, waya damandi. Anything a project in wake room, wake room because you see, Eco finance minister no why Eco Jiscan if you are honestly say a cathedral no here. Honestly say 400 million or they call any cathedral no here. And it's a Eco na Eco sports na didn't say look for sika. Oba mine why. Oba risk you. That is why important there. It design the project. The project must be supported and funded by local businessmen for them to be able to make sure that you give them the right incentives. The measurement. And me feel that there is a disconnect between your national development plans and goals. Those things are your top 5, top 6, top 7. Now you better me ask me ye. Here, brofoka semino, he was friend permissive cornucopianism.
Yeah.
Permissive cornucopianism near there. Adrian there, you can do everything at any time, and money will magically appear.
Permissive day.
Permissive cornucopianism. Permissive cornucopianism. That's when you think there you can have all internet papano. You borrow. It in there because you keep borrowing. There's no end. You can just keep borrowing to add infinitum. Now you referee there borrowing. Or they check out. In the process, you haven't highlighted key achievement posts. In sports, you know in there sports. Or a unifier for this nation. Sports, the young man, Nima, all over the place, they can dream of becoming multimillionaires. They can dream of being seen on international platforms. Or it brings hope. When you see the young people playing all over, the many talents are yet discovered. So say he uses sports as a growth polar. What is showing there? You are serious about this. As a nation, what are you showing that you are serious about it? In the prioritization of your budget, I show what budget there. Sports is one of the key pillars of your development. We only care about sports when they mention World Cup or CAN or some other things. then akɔpɛ sika bi na wɔda aba hɔ then yɛkɔ bi enyim ase ne aba but sports no ɔyɛ value chain approach sɛ ɛkɔ US na sɛ ɛhwɛ basketball players ɛhwɛ American football players ɛhwɛ all these people are look what started from the elementary what competitive at the junior high school level what competitive at the high school level what super competitive at the tertiary levels what different divisions that allows them to enter into the professional world. So ask yourself, what is your infrastructure on sports? If I did now put it together, that shows that there is a processor. You are adding education to sports from primary schools, from junior high schools, from senior high schools to university level competition to professional. What have we put in place? And today, you are from a chocolate chip approach. In a chocolate chip approach to development, a chocolate chip and now alpha chocolate and now sprinkle it. You just sprinkle it. There is no interconnective. It's not connected. It's not connected. The symbiotic relationship is not seen. In who there, if you have ekoha, if you have akoha. Like the leg bone is connected to the hip bone and the hip bone is connected to the... You don't see the connection. You don't see... you just hope there somebody out of that chaos emerges. Then we put them on an international platform. We have a few people. But you have continents who have dedicated themselves with the sports and are building the infrastructure that allows them now to compete at all levels. So the stadium is a subset. So if you are serious that you want to build infrastructure, you are serious about sports, and you are not building the necessary infrastructure, you are not linking the sports to school, because you must develop the mind and the body at the same time. And you are not linking a process whereby you're making sure that your great abedis, we can pull them out to come out now. Then you have a problem. And it is reflect on the way kasa about the stadiums now, or the lack of it, or stadiums that will grow a bush, or stadiums that we are not doing anything, because in the heart of that politician, he doesn't care. If you care about me, show on the ground what you are doing, that means that you care about me. So that politician or the system that is there does not care and does not believe truly that sports can be one of the growth poles of this nation. Because if you believe in it, you do proper investment from the grassroots all the way to they become professionals. And so where is that? Where are all of those things? We must link these developments. A chocolate chip approach to development. And we are living in a state of permissive cornucopianism. Because permissive cornucopianism, you think you can have everything at any time. You don't run out of money. You just sit there, you just talk. Oh, we will do this, we will do that, we will do this. But when the reality hits you in the face, under Mike Tyson says,
cornucopianism is the idea that continued progress and provision of material items for mankind can be met by similarly continued advances in technology.
That's right.
Hey, cornucopianism.
Permissive.
Permissive.
When you add the permissive in there, at the same time without paying the price.
Permissive cornucopianism nanafuri.
Because you see, all kill.
I see.
Because that's why we have the problem. You keep borrowing. It's borrow. Now into borrowing now. It is a we fear next edge there. They be or they will be your phone for free. They be there furniture for free. They be there to car for free. But who resources cannot match it. Next echo overboard. A honor that I engage in what permissive cornucopianism. In terms of as a government, you know, nature that. I know. Can say
where Fantini, Brunini, the enemy. Couple of now want to was church also bring on carbon.
Nana for the Nunciona Miko.
That one of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my life. More sports than Tonchen. Jokes now or making.
Very loaded.
You must be highly intelligent and to condense world experience into a former intimate asa.
Ebeye cornucopianist joke.
The government must be serious. If what's a sports where you work growth polar, they must show us the investment in the value chain. Near the investment in World Cup now, I confess from Kuchi, no.
Nana, we have one of the stadia at Dunkao on Ofin, which is about 90% complete, but work has stalled. I don't know when work will start again. Your call this morning is in the right direction. God bless you. Anthony Saki, Central Regional Organizer of the...
Not only is it in the right direction, we are urging there, they should create, they be our PPP. The PPP, maybe no bomb party, public-private partnership. But what PPP, no? Or you too focused to Europe, people outside of Ghana. The people in Ghana, no, let's engage them. Let's give them the right incentives. Or them an incentive. Obese stadium. What next if you think the stadium is one of your growth poles, incentives being support to being the Moncrofono. Now we to sustain the sports in our nation because we in fee baby, ain't Johnny Crow, ain't Johnny players in Gua. There are no our support to we feed the womba, we teach you on technical, we school, we combining all these different forces, the spiritual, mental, and the physical. Now we making sure that we be a holistic human being. You have to do it.
Dige.
Nana,
Bram.
Ne de odi afam featuring team am kakra. Nana, debia me ka say I am not jokingly. Me kana man for sere. Say bia on say language is dominant e wo Ghana e twi language. And oba sports you translating is say agudie. Nti de bia me ka say politicians them so mu say ye di agro. Because me won say major political parties e wo man mu NDC ni MPP. Uko bia manifesto ma job creation for the youth paramount. Yet they've not been able to sit down and realize say sports here one avenue to mediate two unemployment I say among the youth, especially because nyame the talent natural mind. They did not make us say you call Bundesliga at all. There was one player no about Stuttgart. Ni colleagues in the babies I say or a Ghanaian player, but he's claiming say Wambo Academy, but they don't believe it because the sort of skills are exhibiting. They started academy at the age of 7, 8. No more boss are born into Munyin into baby some say Ampana. And I'm saying Ghana and Futromo Academy baby no. Did you can true? To come de bia me dwene ho amentias nana say omanya nyamya my sporting talent say na ye hu the need see e be use so their creative jobs within the youth. Meanwhile every year 4 years be a trauma manifesto for job creation for the youth near their shame. Na minim da ye benya leader on one kasa din ni be di ye sports in echi unu ade nja make sa Odi study the history of this country. 2 heads of state do many di ya good echi no hwe achievement in sports now compared to others no General Kutu Achampon ni Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. When Dr. Kwame Nkrumah made Ohini Jain commissioner for sports and no report to money direct, in a space of 5-6 years, Dr. Nkrumah won 2 Olympic medals and 2 African Cup of Nations trophies. Over 50 years after his overthrow, still Nations Cup 2 now has had account. Olympic no crown and see ya relaxy system na ya digi bronze no and yasa kwaji bronze bi account. Other than danka 2 now and so yaji. Over 50 years after Nkrumah's overthrow. A champion in 1978, or the Black Stars call camping in Brazil or Samdo Dumu. Omuba no money soldier for team SS74 boy na almost some board rows or Muchomu and a gunner for secure. Moko camping of Brazil, more performance in here. And the Ajam Boria Temino Simonsan Kobio, almost call extra weeks, and Omudi G. 1978 Nations Cup. Also, adopting Nkrumah strategy where Simpe Asante and no are responsible for sports are not reporting money direct into one any DHA directly. And to me, they may one price one day Benya leader on one any dear for your sports nature because talent need nana Yamidia Chayan. Na I am in one say Omanya Usie na yen no. Na me say na me feel say Kumasi Stadium near Accra Stadium near fi say Kwame Nkrumah is here. But we grew up to be told they say a company is been a Simo minor. In our history as a country, the only president now we see stadium from grounds up. President Kufo Tamale any Esipon and renovated to the Kaumaye. And tinka Omampeni Akufo Dubai and the honorable Esiama Yetumi started as many as 10 sports complexes. Nana, and yet sports stadium, sports complex, which means that other sporting federations no subenya opportunity at their on a talent across the country. Now, just a change of minister. They be a kase NDC ni MPP na him say politically. Obi a do contractor no asan nkwan. The government for ba nkwan ni hunto ompesiw. But just a change of minister, all of a sudden project na yente wo hwe assembly. Bibeko e ya na me fe no mo see. The project is under NYA. Inti omatenasia aye evaluation says say omuniska.
Project in 10 stadium.
Aye.
NYA.
Aye. Say a ministry no sports ministry no and really coordinating with them.
Okay.
Inti na NYA funds.
Okay. Agency.
Exactly. Inti na NYA funds na na dey. Inti omusi skeni wo sisi. Inti skeni ho no omatenasia ahwe okay 10 no yentumi nwie ni na. Inti omusi oma assign at the 5 no ama contractors for phase 2. Phase 2 no includes grassing ni sa no man. Nti anu krampo no ye mo mpa ye say e contractor sika won ho a na no metumi wi ama because media honestly senka aban ni hwe priority areas a nana nka sa stadium no a major priority area. See ade o man no ye ni abrese e be ye sports ni ya. Na nkoye ti said ya me boss kan he say edru Ghana nkoana ye ko tournament a ye prepare e ka be 1 month a na yakɔhye team ne bo mungo Olympic games mungo gi gold ye mamu $10,000 na yankoto ayeda ye nya investment bia o preparation mu but the drew what dia ye benya minister akɔhye bo say mungo gi cap mrane ye mo muska. And no one that says even football now your talent no doors no ye nenam na ye chinchin per players ye tisi ye fro bi your friend is saying Arnold Kokrokoo ye boa ye say obey Ghana ni ye nkohwe na asem hwe eno na make statement before Samuel Leto or say I do not want to have a Kylian Mbappe who was born in Bordeaux in our national team, but to make Kylian Mbappe who was born in our working class neighborhoods in Cameroon, because there are talent in our territories to be valued. It feels. She nane say your politicians nan chia money and share and invest in our game and invest in infrastructure. Nasa a whitewashing approach here and ye follow. Ebedu be ni black star na ebegu. Because abrofune hu say ombe fire talent ni fia nyank no munyini a ne ye kwa kochesi wo mu nti omu so start e convince wo mu naturalize wo. No wonder say ye ko naturalize Inaki Williams pen Spain friend junior brother no say mo be fa senior and they likely say mbo approach junior nti bedu be bi na fe ye kwa ye nya bi local staff no so how the build team no so a wasɛ no nti Black Star no kra no yɛde sa nkwanya okobra ne tumi kodi 2 weeks je $100,000 as management committee member one keke ball no ɛno kra bedu ba bia begu na yagye yɛni so nti it's about time say yɛ tenase na NDC ni MPP na say enye lip service na say no kra say omu hu say job creation for the youth ni a priority there. Sports is one major avenue. Nana, why can't we as a country cut spending on the Black Stars and invest in the league? Obibo Ghana Premier League, 3.5 million.
But
350 Ghana cedis.
Before that, more sports mu sa fence stadium na honorable siama chance no ansa na okoro. Wo hwehwe mu no, die ntina ye jai ho adwuma.
No, the omo council scan anyhow. But me, where I blame the current minister, and he say, you do dia, Nana, even in our local parlance. So you're here, you do dia. Now, Bana say, if you're padia ni nyoma wa kunyanwa. First of all, ukwa probo now do any koshe. The state of nyoma na owe inheriting. But Honorable Mustafa Bayano, not even at all. So on cameraman pondi ne chine yenko chani yankasi. Oh, Minister Bayano, ne need ye chire. Onye bida.
But then, baby,
12 of the 10 sports complexes.
But yes, so. But here is a case. Here was a bayan. 98 plus members of parliament in the present government. Kasa chairperson Krawunti. Na finance minister or to where on allocate the funds. Say you make them this.
Okay.
Finance minister Otua Yintie Ubia finance minister Otua the man in white. I say Obe more powerful than the president himself. Honor catcher there, unbelievable in the sports, next unbelievable in your budget, now on piece come away. Our minister no be bad. What will you do when parliamentarians in the same party can stand up and tell the president that this is the reason why Ghana unkoye? Yen tiu bia. Then today, this minister, ever has no boka will be free. I think that the system
under the same minister, we've been able to raise millions of dollars for AFCON and World Cups.
On your minister na, or your government, you know,
what
is priority?
What I'm saying is
the
that
priority of government there. What is it? AFCON, what is
but I also feel say as rep of government. And think a minister be di ade no and or train central for di yachi. So me buy no my betty say NYA project be NYA is an agency under the ministry. Inti mumbe sin yam kwana me nkwohwe be edura. Say even your pocket money kra na a plus for you. O dey me fans are buying impon support o and one kasa we 2,000 money kra na. The public will know say we need di achire. Inti achina ukodi Black Star che yanka say Black Star nkwa no attention wo because what share other areas? Yeah, somebody was saying, say, Kaneshi Sports Complex, Azuma Nelson, no issue let any in free zone. And I agree with the person. The only Ghanaian boxing Hall of Famer, Azuma Nelson, is big. Just that on your hand time. Nasi yes, Yenian yes, your tinbe biu. Yes, ye be biashin and Munyama, Kohe, Azuma Nelson Sports Complex. Kohe said this city. And no crown boy won't cry hampona. Minister no abet me a drive in and yakoshempo. On Frey Yens and 12 was say, oh dear, Kofodia and grad the minya petrol coche. And Timumundi Mechina Mingoche, Kaneshi Sports Complex in Po. No, you who say, oh, at least Minister Sissan, because Yama Ohono. Almost every quarter, no quarter. Emma, the camera dinechi says, Ken Walker be at least 2-1 among. The camera didn't choose. Oh, this is the state of Yinehini. This is the state of Kofodia. This is the state of Hodia. But after CAE free one, and you know, say even if as a minister who support the project in Ukraine, you are creating a certain impression in the minds of people. Say, "Ebi anyo na wa do contract ninti unfa ho," because a idea why inherit and now predecessor no you need the almost every quarter. Your videos are yasuma UTV 4D in the past away archives. But under Mustafa, not a single tower yakaso yindi nechini enkohwe de ekoso. It might not be your fault, but once you do that, the adwini be share nipa bi team say project woni nye ho. Because on one year minister or supervisor ye LOC project. Call every time. Legon ye ne call every time. Until least obi gina chobon so minister ni de chire. And me there me feel say it's about priorities. So mine feel say sports. E betumi create jobs for the youth there. Sike ni ho in the midst of scarcity no ye nya sika de ye other project. Mimi kwa de na mfisa nga aban ni betumi awie stadium no kwa me mimi I openly said say for the first time ank ye benya sports complexes no nka me organize sports media na me ye campaign am aban we because that's my area and I feel say koso a me so medwuma be koso me I don't care whether you call me say me why because development dey obi ape enti ye me won say almost 8 years ni ye yapon ball no but ukohwe ebini state a na ori abeho na nsi obi di bi to your platform aroti o after see this cash shame ya san tena wa man aroti and aban no initiative project na anya I doubt who is going to continue go ye ni momanya yetim shagleme asede ben dan say that we go apro mewa ye ni momanya yetim and this aban na initiative project na nwia na chese o man sika na ye den ya to egu kwa NSA na onu ye supervisory body na o manage ye stadium na ye resource no onu an staff na ho odimpo mu de be ye nioma kakra mpo so aya asem me ko tamale last week na me tamale me ko interview na ni kobo mu me ko tamale stadium o nana ye see ye 6 match no ena NSA for ni seat na ya hihye wo stadium na ye tena so no baby wo home reserve di ama ahemfo nti omo tutu seat no so omo di ahemfo akonwa besi wo me share that video ye omo ye 6 match ni wi a omo ansa anfa seat na nsuko nti ube ko na ndade ni tuatua ho seat na nem ndade ni tuatua ho we anya abanya adwuma se mo hunu nyansa se mu create space motumia atutu seat se mu create space na ye di aye anniversary na afterwards moja ne sa he ubedu baabi no Cowebs announcing time I had to say paint idea painted Tamale Stadium certain portions of the stadium we anya say aban first cameras am staff Professor Chumesi more staff and the problems ya multifaceted actually say I just nearly the beer ne ni ji hu say this is what I want to do because talent or money way na kwame na yira o hwe local league me as a commentator metia ene yebo matcha last Saturday ye training wo Rasta Park me ni Sule Muntari no Derek Ghanaian Premier League player ba ko buy e be kan ho obona supporter bi officer me sports journalist into buy say ayesi boy obo Premier League hwan na me se minimum no go bisa meanwhile I can sit here and give you House of Folk squad in 2000 Kokrokoo squad in 1992 adentra the interest is gone go quality ni wo yenye investment bi anti player no obo na wotwe a no wadwane oko Afghanistan oko Ethiopia nti ye local league no gua na egu na ye si pyramid ya siseska e dey akwhye dan na pempem ya to roof egu dan na pempem na dan na nkasa ye mpenti ho ye cement ho ye tumi nya vision say plaster be ko World Cup there's AFCON impending AFCON nti ye raise $25 million na ye dey project add the pressure to mampeni so mampeni ankasa fa phone frefre company say omombo Black Star but league na ejina ebuma Black Star na nyanyina so no na ye ni
Mate ko ma ko prof na fe wi na ya wrap up on that
sports politics na me
sports infrastructure
no betum
prof ana la bomb design
for president na go give for president Nana Bacho Efishapa
I think committee MPS
me first time ni in fact no san come back 2 weeks ago and a week ago bad
okay
now flu bia come to
kafra
na ye easy kura bad adoma
ye de nyame ase so do abekensa
me magana fo nyina Efishapa
I think committee
studio house asante
Prof Ansana Obaba me fam yenu pe we ntwam na
okay.
I am really interested in the topic you are discussing this morning concerning our sports stadium and abandoned sports complex in Ghana. Nana, could you believe that the only AstroTurf we have in our region in Kenya has been abandoned for almost 3 years and nothing is going on site. The current sports minister should up his game. Mad Lion Ahafu Hidiem. In the final analysis, what does Dan Kokrokoo Yeboah recommend as solution to the myriad of problems he's talked about? Sack the Minister of Youth and Sports? Tell him to be bold. Now, also kind, Chefman, Obama, also by I believe that until we stop our usual talking and do the needful at the GFA and Sports Ministry, we shall continue to lament. I'm very optimistic that the great transformational plans by Honorable Alan Chirematin will cater for this sports wahala. Chefman or say Edifree Atunsu Ena Ebai. Prof. Now,
yes, sir.
Yeah, is the state of our sporting infrastructure.
That's it. And I can when you say University of Ghana, you did 75 years.
What are you meaning?
You know, it was after. Maybe I met the Honorable Rasta and I say, Honorable Rasta, Monday school, you say, many, Furiana.
One kono pianist,
Nana pianist, and I is you. Now, Rasta Ben, I'm afraid you said, Yaminia,
Rasta,
Honorable, my official part. And then, what do say, 75th anniversary, you know. You invited honorable Minister for Energy. Mati Pokumprempe. Obekasa on it's a public lecture on Ghana's energy sector.
Okay.
January 25th, which is Wednesday, I day 4 p.m. At Great Hall, University of Ghana. Ubi Amre. Come on, say University of Ghana, of course. Said you of course. Okay, University. Just say there's no of Ghana bia. I just let go. And you know, yeah, to suffer. I don't fool you now. Nana, okura sa oba. Me to suffer one bow.
Sa. I say, come on,
public lecture on Ghana's energy sector. One of the public lectures on the University of Ghana's 75th anniversary. Matthew Opoku-Prempeh and Penyinfo Chuchuru and Ebaho. Esremwa Mombra Ebetaichi. Osha Onya Eba Honorable Mr. Egbert Fibel Ebaho. Mr. Kokrokoo Ando Ochi Ebaho, Mr. Benjamin Boachi Ebaho, Samson Ladi Aini on the Bay moderator, and Honorable Matthew Poku-Prempeh, and the Vice Chancellor, Professor Nanaba appear on for the first female Vice Chancellor on a host. And your mouth for a tons of feminine say more than now, Mombetaichi, na Ghana, the Oka University, Ebakope, University of Ghana. Nana Mamenko Asem sports, the state of our sports facilities in this country. Mamindika in free. Minimsa Oshe Qatar Games Libya. Did you observe some behaviors of the Japanese fans? Good. When you say Japan is being rated as one of the highest cultures on earth. Our culture is so tight and strong. So it's very easy to create a national consciousness. Now, what do you want to do? Say, Moko baby, Momo dia and represent or minor, ewo, equine, biso. And Nana, I tell you, they are able to do it. And he say, Omo team no lose, so we knew. We want to say, movie and peke. Can this happen in Ghana? My first on this issue is that you need a certain national consciousness. When some consciousness are any honor, say this is the consciousness a driving a vision. Say and that's why a dynamics of mind ye charted this course. There's a national vision. Ubia Junimuno fine ye A B C D. Anyhow. I say adeka karakabida ho. Na ubia be tea party be anoko. That's what is happening. You need some national consciousness. And it's a way the way in sports ministry no ya handle any areas of sports no say the decision for na obe say number 1 na I say see you call when there is a competition ahead you be call AFCON you be call World Cup and any competition be who say I say hey na freforism we na discussion then na ya call Sam baby if you say we invest and incentivize Nana, there is you cannot run a team any team or person or yeah they only on incentives without preparation. In fact, in sports psychology you can say one here baby sometimes incentives are rather disincentives. It is one to 10 the penny now so mokwa obi money $1 million udi agro say ohun dey see Venice Saudi Arabia for
almost share Argentina
me hu ya na me ka che me say oh ohun baby a o so ya na me so we
omo jubilate here
it's a wrong approach obi commanding we na just more first match what are you talking about
but say obi so be ka say omo na nkata omo Kokrokoo kra na omo ni so omo be shape they have overachieved at the moment celebration was overdone incentives were too much and for them that was their glory
I went closer here and you go here then and Sandy you know MYM I just say you need adaje say number 1 we are mobilizing talent mobilization eka the success structure the steps now and yes say you do and say you do what happen in you no mobilize talents and Ghana ha me go scramble me ball up to even a regional level and now me switch to table tennis I still play table tennis very well me ball pa but when you do level be pa na we jai if you say only we be at the University of Ghana make a sports directorate no immediate department they provide psychological services now areba kwa ye hu about sports na say na kwaku etia okano a major source of ejuma how do you call it job employment for your mrantiel enti did kind of say or mind need a certain consciousness be say a kwan yi ne fa so it's not there the tell be any say ye ba obi aba otitifa kakra sa won sa noko me answer say our investment are not coordinated enti etoto adnigu sa na yeja Ghana ha sa ba hwe adema mienu when it comes to say ye build ade na sie ne ma mienu na ye weakness ba ko say ye coordinate investment to complete an assignment say bia obi esu ade mu na oye wie na ye wie kura one big problem and kind national consciousness obi somewhere oye no style bi sa no ko no ba kon sa ba no to scam ba no ko and you a lot of national project are to me because I been by no na one of them so people say project are you no you be second big problem maintenance culture say you wie na ye bua no na ye kote no asa the next time you go to the place your highways are right eno ani na bibia ye kama a week 2 weeks now vehicles were knocking a near off left and right obeko na tan lawns na wo even say e kwan mu nyina sa flower ni ya o na say aye bushi a big problem for us at this nation as a nation and we no free hon so ana say o share and let me team reporters no other areas na okoko here obi sa hon say e die potin na asia enti you start here dey now so yin
aban krona
and no a leadership issue a candidate issue because a leader somebody must be in charge. They said na Kokrokoo no ye di ama asumasi say ade ehwe so na ye yin free ho a na sa Ghana no ye ni sa ade say leadership is a continuum, governance is a continuum. Say obi eba na oye panyini e de adwuma hye nsa enye ne beresonko na say want to be a wi a na che say ade na say na obi ba na wada na ani Why should this happen? And so taxpayers' money, and yet they would have done. Na etitigu sa na makana hada sena na o man chichire nya accidental to yentra say one day eme sorry aka say Ghana ye fe, it will never happen. As I say, ye coordinated intentional plan and effort. Say in him say free here ye could be ye hu said ye kata ye hu said ye hwe you ifo na hwe kata ho. These are deserted areas. Hwe enti mommy hu say send you see chichire of mine accidental say to anya dwuma da. Enti leadership, there's a problem with leadership when it comes to sports. Now here and me share sometimes I read some of these young people in Brazil. And as I hear video be on TikTok. Now oh here's an obi eja. Why should that party ten about boy? When the bomb to home, no man and small hobby or munchim. Say very intentional. I live in Europe. You can never you can say for Barbara trainer. We a part of their educational way program. And you can say na sporter, parent be able driving it back to the place. You cannot be at home. But yeah, you know, Hano, okay, so I say, by a many. So, that's
what I call.
Oh, come on, boy, now, come on, say. Saturday, you know, the dear Woody.
Koboba, who be my Guam,
and perhaps say, yes, you can say a good year. If I could meet I was listening to his terminologies and say a good year. A good year. Minimum says, I say, I can see. But a good year, perhaps I can say, I'm going to eat. But this is an area, say, the Sika Wura. Now, ye nyam panyin a wani ediechi na ye hweda ka say ye pese ye fasa kwen so epe adwuma ma ye meya ende wonya player ba ko toma yesika
and prof we aye ka ho asemi aban a wo no ate akunwa no so aban no afa sports minister o say ye ni agoprama no dodo enti ye nsi du enka ho ama ya sha ase ofiri ho pe aban kro no adwena sesa enti du no ye ja no ho. In fact, my checks, send an American earlier, and son of Banese. Who, back one of Musino who say, O my Jaya, but I feel Independence Day, or my marriage on Boka could do who. I feel they are mobilizing Nipa or Makohua or Mokoye Juma just to get the place ready for the Independence Day celebration.
So, reactionary idea, okay. Just say, we cannot build this nation this way. In fact, me say, me try now we be 4 years. That come over na me say ye bo me down. Asembe I say pipes be e she e dan no enchen baby na na e power nsuo. Nti ye bo mama ne say ye da amaba be ye adwuma. Ye be pipes ni nyina sa adwuma no emfa ban ho. The system is working. The aviation in sase onye no ye to one pa ade che no na ye pipes ni na nobody else see edi be 25 years I see ye LA new ones it didn't obstruct anybody. So say ye see she ya de yo e wo mai mu no. So lack of consciousness, lack of leadership continue say obi asati adon mo me ye hwe ne wie. Let's start and end. Yam finish ya then yes if you say Bible cry say Zerubbabel on catch and nsa na afie adwuma yi asana nsa no ewie esese ye wie adwuma no emoyen ene emranti ni nam kurom o me hu kuram ye me kra ho ebi tunton krante e wo ka ho o ka ni jina na de krante no brand she is na mitikura pa me o brand o di wura dum cho asma ba na wonam kuma ebi betum ya bobo raw talent ena mo sa na mari yan ka ko yan ba ya hadi enti they can say nana as I say as of mine say ye pese ye sports ministry and talent I want sports I be to me ahanese ne abel ni ya I will see who say yemfa kasa keke emfa build the table ni say obia or ye leader bia edna ko say we minister ministry or a minister is a leader and you do wo hwa brebi wo ha say we ye ntwen ama competition be ma and say say mommy and friend boys no and that's what we've been doing. We have not been building our own local premiership and now better na hodo akoso ayembe e bet on other UEFA ni ade bet and pa and we are addicted if we channel this betting cry into our local way, MY, for your betting side, yeah, addicted, be bubbles here at the bet. And Crawford, you're very proud. I'm more come by my say now, more discuss it. Yeah, now be out. My you will say, me away. How proud are we about?
Prof, me Manchester United ni pa mapa.
Obi kotokwa na
Me wo kotokwa na me Man U. Me never me exam ni ho agro kotokwa me Man U na me Roma. Obi sa me Man U 25 players e dey bo season we a. Minimum bia.
Na kotokwa.
Minim kotokwa in fact kotokwa current offense 11 no kra omo bo no. Na no Saturday na kotokwa ne yes team the offense simple. Division 2 team na kotokwa no FA Cup Benab FC. Omo ball at a point say me tie player and say wa fa ball now me twen hu next player na the man and say me hu say the okuta ball na ekotokoni and so e be minim no but man you 25 players na registered the in fact they were pre minim that they were pre no be
I didn't know oni momo de no
because omo ahyehyɛ omo nema no yie what I say me tears here prof say me come mail mu a team news for this month. Readily it is in your mail. You know that this is the structure. If free her, yeah, koha. This is the development process. Omo free her, omo koha. It's
a plan not the whole.
Krojin at the whole. Enya din so bu. Enya din
so until a day now to chimantia yen to me be oha. And these are the issues we have to raise.
A friend of Foriata.
Oh, I say some issues predative for Riata. I will not be member for Riata. It predates him. It's something that's been a problem. You to be bre in developing sports. Make me taste it na. A brand TV sports complex B is it a suchari and a sakosumbo.
Right to Dream.
Very good. One of the players, no.
Kudusmo
free.
Right to Dream. Bruni.
A brand number. I'm setting up a school. Now all the time ranty. Now a moon in your kudus ne one account. Now audio mo akoi mo bo. Emma European teams. What is wrong with us? Say yeah, because I ain't meant to tea Now I like the na for year schools. Yako schools no na sports here very na say over here yeah man dey and say or ma kwanya classes oh ha na dey aba extra classes 2000 ukotua extra classes yeah milk yes enkura no eno kwa no mu ni me ko school na me very sporty me mama no omo ndi mo kire obisa say na ya because you say eno na say e kire mo ade say so passing GHS well and so passing SHS well abusia for talent no enya adwuma nko na wo enya adwuma nko obi wo hono ma e ne nsa no obi wo ha e ne nine we are not developing them holistically and the that is why our kids are all the time looking forward to go to university maybe and technical education because we are not developing them holistically. And the one say, yeah, not to know, say no, what the brofu, any ene, brofu to do can, near ne. And the M say, yeah, just certain areas are about national development are at the home pine. Now, yeah, he say, you be developing. Now, one of them are sports. Now, finally, when we say and develop our sports area here, when we say a national security threat. Oh, now Emrantewa, or no to me uncle school. Or you're good and go to me about, honestly, Onya Kwambo. So the next thing is what? Unengaged hands are left to find something for themselves. It's a national security threat. Say, oh my, now Mrantia do a man do a woman or Juma. Think about what I'm talking about. Why are you my here? But you bet me have a sports so they develop it or more talent. Now they went to me uncle school and to me uncle Brofo and now only a ball. Brofo Ben Mutumika. Brofo Ben.
Na boy the Brofo Nebo.
Brofo Nebo. Brofo Mutumika. And so Zikane Kuromo. And they can also be part of national development and expand aspects of the economy. But yeah, Henessa. And he may say Auntie man when you're going to school, na sports and so bomb. It is a national security threat. I'm repeating it. enti wonam ho a wonye hwee a wonni hwee a woyɛ no obewie wiade won a man no be akofa ebi a onimu a members mabodi so wonni hwee oyɛ na wonni hwee oyɛ nso de also survive it enti ekwan bi obefa so obɛyɛ de obeso oyɛ bi also oyɛ enti o see hunu sɛ ye betumi adane ye mayi abrabɔ no on destiny ani through sports we can. I mean, Pele, you're celebrating and saying, yeah, never be a international legend. School be no boy. Nana, I think na Pele school be ya no
Professor, I mean, oh boy.
I think you know, eh. And the moment you say, your various avenues of building human life. Nini education. Somebody can be in sports. Somebody can be in agriculture. Somebody can be in welding. Holistic human development. Nanka ye hadi said ye meye hadi pa mo ye mo watch we na mo nyam go be ne kanso be wi na o mo bobola e just say ne nine bobo kronte they are hadi o mo ye din enti your raw talent I bet me harness na ya build your polish your na ya ton. India does a lot of things. India eton hospitals health professionals, doctors, Oko UK, US. I'm telling you, if you withdraw Indian specialists, their health economy will collapse. Can't we do the same thing here? Can't we set up settings? Ibe to me, Edia Boa. Now you're training young people here. Now you're Tontomo, Edia Ma, championship.
Prof, they're okay. You know, they're Emia. They're okay. The one Adrian said they're okay.
And the leaders now, yeah, because no woman here. Leaders in here. Leaders one tier one tier the leaders should listen. Me say, Nana, governance, leadership, leadership. Ye train ye problem ye nya our men nyina media me say 95% leadership. I'm telling you, my look, my transfer, my analysis. I have been reading certain cultures, Japan yebako. My Japan culture for a long time. Say ye to me ehihye mako Japan by twice. O hihye ni padwene. Na omo behave in a certain way. Nana, leadership, leading by example. Say ye fire say akandifo a. Ye meye won a ye pe bibia ma ye ho. Na obi ba no fa onyane de wi a wa wie. Na waka say me bere na aso ntime me di kakra me so me kwa next time obi so mra me di bi. Really? We are not heading to anywhere. And a leadership crisis and in Africa is a leadership issue. Until somebody leads, you can't control who follows. And you might say, oh, followers and so, but no. Leadership is about influence, about followers. And your 1 year will do a chino. So we'll din down until we a leader. Now with good influence and your followers will bend to whatever you tell them. And Meka say until we develop your sports ministry very well. Now sports ministry actually say Mrantina Abano and Maya Abano. Obetumi ayi bibia ma ho no, they are a national security threat. I will say to number one.
Prof, nyame ya adomo ahon next week say yesu mai na yetin komo. The second part of this topic I be hwe say using sports as a means of reducing unemployment in Ghana.
Oh, and yesanka and the other bachabongo.
It impact mon start research no.
Ah, you start.
Mon start konopianic research no.
Konopianic. We have many bullets.
Honorable Rasta.
Me release you on this.
Honorable Rasta.
Topic out there bar and
no, because you see,
I understand the passion.
Football
and Prof Nyobiaka and one Kasakra Wokasa, which we say football, no sports and Kasa generally, no, Ubiabe. Me PA, you know, Scato said me a member of the sports committee. Me PA, me Kaison Bay presentation be mine on the progress of work. It's not me person coming here, the presentation. But I don't agree with you entirely. So, say all the 10 projects have been abandoned because the information I have is that WA is ongoing now.
Ongoing.
Okay. Dunkwa nothing. Domahin Crew, Kofoidia, Axim is ongoing. Now there was issue about funding, so they decided say they will concentrate on 5. No one making sure that 5 no have been done before they move on to the others. I just spoke to somebody who's very close to program no. almost a 5-year year came. Hoping say by February all should be completed. This 5.
Don't go no crowd can dey me na me call who.
We are end of January.
Now listen honorable
this information me wo.
Mpajoti.
And I may say the point I will make is say the government has abandoned all 10. And I may say that cannot be entirely correct. Yes,
no
that
problem
cannot
about
be entirely the
no problem about that.
That cannot be entirely the case.
No problem
because
about that.
Can say one minister to the other, no, it seems that the other this current minister also Nechi. So Nechi, I'm not sure say in case we speak, no progress is
okay.
Something
okay, good question. Mami miss out. There occur about Dunkwao, Kofodia now say work is ongoing. Or specific things are more yes, see I cognize I be.
No. What I'm saying is that it can the pictorial representation. I would have been very, very happy. I would have been very happy to share because some better presentation training and they indicated to us that because of funding, the pace of work, concentrate on 5 for this year. Hold
Star 5 no.
Yes.
Star 5 in here count.
There be and 5 na about Maui.
I don't know there.
5 na about wa Dunkwa no thing. Domahin crew. Koforidia. Axim. These are the 5.
Okay.
The new ones no who is included in the next 5 because we say every year they do concentrate on 5. The anticipation is say by February this 5 no will be completed. The next 5 no this year no they are going to concentrate on that. Who is part of the new 5.
The new face no.
The new
old face no.
There be the new but the 5 no they are not contracts. They are on 10. It. 5 no they are on it. Last year 5 no they concentrated on 5.
Last year almost started here.
Concentrated on 5.
Last year.
Yeah, this is the information I have. So what they are doing is say pick 5 because of funding gap no. So because all you're 10 the pace of work in the end you so 5 no the information I have is that they are hoping say by February ending no they should complete the 5.
Okay.
Who is part of the new 5 now? Some Babesha said this year. No?
Okay.
And who is getting priority because of government decision say Obkakoye once buying rotate the independence celebration.
Okay.
And you know this year number anticipation Obkakoye.
Okay.
So the new 5 who is getting a priority because of the fact say buying per se or organize the independence celebration. So the point I'm making is say the passion is good. Me a footballer. Me I was the University of Ghana soccer captain. I was the Commonwealth captain. Yes. I was the Commonwealth captain. Oh, I was school. I was the Commonwealth captain. And I was the University of Ghana soccer captain.
Yeah.
You get the point I'm making. In Kebeye first said the Dankoku Yebu working. Anka minister never tore even the site. But the point I'm making is say his inability to tour the place no interest say. Because what is going on now no show say it's under his ministry.
It's under
his ministry.
Me patron. Ya pese ye stadium mako 10 edu. Na ye say ye sika emfa nhye du na say adwen papa because aban de nsa koka ha no wajai e yo man sika say ye. Se me de nka mienu pekra na ye concentrate. Na sika kakra na wo ho na besimi awie mienu. Na ye wie na ya san hye ba akwase a say one at a time cry many problem. Now enum a ye ka ho asemi ese ma hye ase ansa na oko. Edu ni nyina ase ene ye be review project na hu say ye ni sika ye de be ye du no enti ye nchem na ye no face by face enye sa.
That's right.
Ye prioritizing face by face no last year ene ye prioritize phase 1 a eye wa Dunka Azim Doma Koforidua a wa bobo so yi.
Yes.
Ye wie
there be because they anticipate say by February.
Good. Nti meba
to complete it.
Enti aden na ye nwie eno preko ansa na yakọ phase 2 no.
Because first 5 already the funding has been given to contractors. And the anticipation is say by February no be
February chinachi.
That is the information I have. By February I'm just making this point to say the projects have not been abandoned. Say they all can. Some work is ongoing. Maybe the pace of working is slow.
Okay.
But to say it has been abandoned, no, and I'm saying then what do you mean?
Oh, abandoned no how?
Yes, because
and my train abandoned it. May abandon no.
You can dance my history be about stadium. Or say even the Kumasi Sports Stadium near Accra, a company be my until President Kofo ever build a whole stadium from scratch. Tamale Esipon. sometimes this government, Nana Dankwe for him to even dream, the idea of me see 10 stadia is commendable.
Oh, it's
commendable, Minia. It's commendable for him to say.
As I wanted the air can.
The mature said, "Bo, there's a link. There's a link between sports and
so anybody
who has that idea say me see.
Yes. Or can't you say a free or may ashasi abisi sabri adia aban way yes unya foresight say mean sister the makumaku eduno e bin see that. Enti na okaka won ka kire wo say eti ono nka aban ni timi yes ade nwie anko no abesesa ni nua no so say
I can assure them kwaku yebu say ye bewie and the team no on start any team in my
watch
then ye bewie but understand say the pace of work is slow and there everybody agrees but to say it has totally been abandoned there I beg to differ.
Enti but my last question on this enti time as the game share 10 na say at a go no. Let's go ahead and all day.
That would be difficult
and
question for me to answer.
What was the plan? What was the plan?
Meaning
the team no bam committee and I'm catch them on.
Because the question will be difficult for me to answer because at the time let me need
the
information or more share the whole program. So I can't give you a definite answer on that particular question. Okay. What I know they say meaning said there's been some funding gap. So or more who are in charge of the construction decided say, which is the NYANA ministry, because the NYANA it's an agency under the Ministry of Youth and Sports. No, we decided said no. I say 1 million penny I can say spread here. The needed development, the pace now happen. So let's concentrate on some. And I'm saying say as we speak, 5 year mabubo information I want to say work is ongoing and they anticipate to say by February ending. It should be completed.
Okay.
Then they move to the next 5.
And can me any JPAS say be as a okona report na.
The presentation of the
mind. And afi and can bet me so anko mo mayen
the stage of work,
progress of work.
I remember they gave us I'll get it and send it.
Baby Edru.
Yes.
Na yenye we a check against delivery.
That's fine.
Then we'll also go to the ground and see because you see say you can't say sports on concentrate on sports. Kwa they solve unemployment or my way say more ye be pa ye betimia ye be pa.
I understand
you get it and you know there can I ask some crony
of course
except
of
that
course.
we are coming from different angles and with different interests and I can say Nana worry
yes
and then no your time no your best but me say nyame ya do next week go and do your how do you call it pianistic research
you better 5 minutes
remember me say koya pianistic research no next week nyame ya do na etiasia we are going to look at how to use sports as a means as a means of reducing unemployment in Ghana and one year behwe enti okwa
metro paper na mama symposium bi kwa mama check prof na yenko one of departments na mo fire proper analysis on how sports as a growth pool
enti I brantem why next week me catch okay kem so they are brantem enti ba jo 2 minutes na ma sorry no pay
mama I on there offend Auditor General or the report we are about on this COVID we have in your time near Kumuyi now on the surface no what's a total sika was spending on COVID or about 11.75 billion. Now total sika will receive or 21 billion. Now the rest of the money was spent on COVID with the budgetary support of over 10 billion. Now that one my details maybe a sikana kwe contingency fund World Bank sika or base maybe or kwe we have other yedi the monku in European funds sika what the baby or kwe because we have been made to believe there we have spent over 21 billion in relation to COVID related matters but it's not the full case. It's not the full case. And the report tonight say, to the point there, baby, oh my me real whole crap with there. Me tase me real wa me tie there. Ya order. Ya vaccines na ya order. Ye chia over $120 million. And so vaccines ye receive Ukroma, the dollar equivalent, 38 million. Yes, balance of over 80 million over these agencies. Now yet, yes, one deliver, meaning the one deliver, so stop you. But the Auditor General has recommended that they should go and vary the contract and take their refund. Anyway, but say if they be near problems, problem. Then there. Look, Sikano Ukrum ha. Na nyama binti na ye huskana Vice President Baumia Bekache. And this is a clear example. That as a nation, ye try $120 million for vaccine. They have only delivered what? $38 million on that money. We have our problem. Some of them went straight to a contingency fund accounts. Ye di che ye budget nyama na we have issues Sikako Ghana Education Trust Fund. The Ghana expenditures are okwodo ye di bi krapo the Kotil Bank for Sikanibi was used as seed money to start a new bank. Is this COVID? The new bank, was it an emergency?
Bank,
1 second. The National Development Bank of Ghana. Or capitalize it, the National Development Bank of Ghana. With some of their money. I mean, say, these things are, look, you have a problem as a nation. And that is why you have credibility issues always with our international partners. Because Sikaba and the money they use for specific COVID-related activities, you divert Sikane to do other things that you're doing there, or you're more important than even the COVID itself. Fight. When you move 10 billion cedis of your money in COVID fight, now a capitalization of a new banker. It was that. Are you saying that you need other banks? Was this the Was this a priority? Now COVID sika waba na ye di use. It mean you may or expose ye thinking. How are you hunyama? And I said COVID nankasa ye fight we never cared. We never cared. Out of vaccine, extra 120 million out of vaccine. We deliver 38 million. As of today, ye nyim baby $80 million of yesikana kwe where it is. As if that only not bad enough. It is Sikana capitalize a new banker. At that time, only essential for your development. Now a use to sikay da kwakoye the madzi. Or ye bibia ye been your credibility on these things. These are people's money. These are people money's coming from European Union fund, coming from ADB fund, coming from different funds, IMF, Nazi, and we misappropriate over 10 billion of our monies into areas on your direct COVID related areas. Ye did the minimum.
COVID fight and I say,
But I'm saying that in the
bank, no.
Heart wrench. The time you, time COVID, I can again. COVID and destroy business. Look, businesses, businesses. Here sika. Here support. When businesses were collapsing as a result of COVID, here support. Now it is can come by bank for bank no didn't support me. They didn't support you. Was that the need at the time?
That's what I say. That's what I say.
Heart wrench.
You are just reading a report directly from the Auditor General's report.
Yes.
Oh, now to say report. Opening. Was it democracy without checks and balances? It's the worst form of dictatorship.
Daily guy. I'm calling a daily guy.
Nana for
the Auditor General, me need problem with it because there has to be checks and balances. It's nobody has any problem with it. Auditor General, we in Juma, or the other parliament that's been laid. It brings to the Parliament Public Accounts Committee. A honor sign a year, but let me give you a little a. We'll see your court you're spending 130.
Yeah, me see you.
Oh, there'll be report.
The auditor report.
Yes.
Yeah, but missing.
The report they say.
No, report they say.
Manankasa Nanavori. Manankasa.
I don't care report or making reference to me. I'm not the author of the document. Proper reference.
Yes, Matthias here. Your order 16.9 million of Johnson & Johnson. And they're equivalent to the 120. No? The delivery no is based on the vaccination progress. And you see a trace cabin it's gonna say you. As I speak to you just last Friday, under this program, 1 million doses came. At the time this audit was being done, that 1 million it has not been captured.
Okay, mami.
So, you make us say,
yeah, trace to as and when we need near Koji.
Yeah, you coach it because the vaccination, just how the expiry date.
Yeah, tria.
Yes, but the point is that so at the time the vaccine won't go to you will not even get. So you have to make the payment. However, the delivery is based on your uptake and your vaccination progress. Nancy, as when your text message in Libya, Ghana Health Service started sending text message. Thank you. So there's nothing we can make us Auditor General report about. But Auditor General at the time of your audit, it will show say you see a 16 point something, only 5 point something now. I don't know material. It's a legitimate question. But at the time of Auditor General audit now 1 million about Friday in the crown, he has not captured it. That is what I'm saying. Say when the auditor report now, about Parliament, there will be an opportunity at the Public Accounts Committee for officials to respond. You'll be surprised. Say at the time pack for better national, no more doses under the same program. It's not make us nothing has happened. COVID now it affected not only health, the economy was affected.
Now we have National Development Bank issue. The
way you also now can say 80 million. Doses 80 million. Just take your time. COVID by your opinion, it did not only affect health, it affected our budget. Our budget, your revenues down, your expenditure up. It is a ukwaji sika from the World Bank. Now, can say you are using part of it as support of your budget. What is wrong with it? Because the effect on the economy, it was a COVID effect. A time will come. That reporting, public accounts for better officials they'll respond to it. Nothing has happened. Misappropriation, I can say, nothing has happened. Let's be calm. A time will come, a best friend. Now make sure wait 1 million. You can make sure. So Friday, repeat delivery of 1 million doses. Repeat delivery of 1 million doses. So when somebody tells you, say, oh, 120.
Wakana on your coincidental there. Report you pay about the health issue. Yana text messages a flyer.
It's part of my
on your coincidental.
It's not coincidental. Maybe a government communicator. So this issue started coming up about 2 days ago. We got this. I'm going to the website about 2 days ago.
2 days ago, na text message.
So I have
text message now. Be
it will be responding. Oh, that me message and was that. And I make us a ruby responding to it.
Come back.
Yeah, take your
capitalization.
Okay, Mama,
bank no.
Nana for Pacho. Nana for Ebe. Nana for Okay. Nana for in na dwen say obeti into the mame mo ba ku mienu bi so am wi an meti prof na ma sorry so anopay. Don Pino Imalam says, excellent analysis by my brother Dan Kokrokoo Yeboah. The issue of the abandoned project is really creating a bad name for this government, and I think the sports minister should sit up because the complaints against his style of leadership is becoming one too many. Don Pino and Oduwe Efri Malam Ebaye. Look at the big English Nana Yakwese, my village brother is speaking this morning, all because of Nana Furi. Hey, Nana Furi, the Kono, I was saying. Kokrokoo pianistic nanafuri protozua anyasam getwa ere. I received the first text message on 16th of December about the COVID-19, so it is nothing new. Nanafuri is still talking. Rainbow, your message kaput. Nanafuri ni rasta mpacho mo mamintie prof why na me so Nanafuri o off air mpacho mamintie prof na me sorry no prof. Honorable Rasta na for nyina wo off.
Easy kra, just say.
Obo off air.
But honestly, now
open and pese meet you.
Baby na me I'm just interested maybe the rest of the week no me nyam tracking game kakra. And he said what was government's interest in setting a new bank with the same fund? Is it because e be an buying per se or take the opportunity now or they set up a banker a bit me ama and for loans under the project say under the project the way say a be and for you say you know it's quite interesting to find out say I buy interest anything if you say the na a day any at that time me say oh here COVID now my baby means a key back on say I buy be boy a reduce transmission the tia be ni say yenya COVID if anything vaccine no abameboa na yenya a lot of those it bit me immunize quite a large number of people are it bit me has to pay transmission. That's me and son say one hour you must say also about people to interventions be in place for them. And you know I'm curious, I just want to know say bia sa banker EB underway and who say a lot of people now report to say a lot of monies are not accounted for. Many on a boy say auditors general report on Saba, Ebeka near him. Namundi, Mecca, Nana, and say, I don't want to answer Mecca. A bra, yes, ye Sikato, Edia fight COVID. On 2 occasions, Obeka, Mecca say, Yem Pese, Yebekwa, baby, see the same place to say, Sika, raising for COVID, no so, and no so, as my back. Mecca twice, what them say, opportunity about. You be say be see I pay hu yi na me yan come maybe you say yay sika no and go enti eya na me abotre akra me pay report to marking kind now if you study a report no is it fine but I'll be surprised just be a menya explanations are very cogent didn't ya aban pepe say obey says can be there yakwate bank for what is the motive? I know I still want to ask that. But I know say what my young car about we know so.
Me time national.
National Cathedral.
Me time national.
Say no next week. Say your man the school here. Your man the school here can be another say.
You better come next week. You better come next week. Honorable Collins Admako Mensa. Yeah, that's for Honorable Rasta. Yapon. Ya pon ni nuane kofi nana for wo kasa ya from unmani bo ya from unti time aso afi na peta de munti de okan de munti
me peta ka me ka
yeah but somebody
may
na free mun bono no
the Church of England admit there
I think man be no na menko belated one to you Romeo Drew of Ghana Gas from your wife Team Kokrokoo, Peace Power Sport, and your friend Isaac Odro to you. Romeo Odro, now of Ghana Gas. Professor Joseph Osafo Medasipa no pay Nyamin Shirao. Honorable Collins Admako Mensa, yet I friend Honorable Rasta MP.
In the world, my brother.
Nana Forio Usu, National Chairman PPP.
Living this world.
Damasiano Pay. Dr. Father Dixon, Kennedy Asante Osei Esquire, Reverend Kojo Asante,
Gonna love you.
7 bar for Peter Esquire, Isaac Opoku, Pretty Joyce, Nana ya Konedu Mambia Makwa for me, Damasiano Pay. A friend Nana ya Kesu with me, a friend the Cardinal, the Tremuma Chairman General Kwame Sefakai. Kofi Kumbas and the Motana Copinse Premo Ebeto, Nakasi Bono Abba, and Yum Kakrabe Bene. Asum jen komo ebeba odi an kan betena se no nsia kase ebobeba Mickey beba enwumre the platform eso ebeba so enwumre once again your friend na ya kese obetimi ya friend the cardinal me the radio asum dwe jamu nyina makram